Hi guys, it's been a long time since we, as Slip Cordon, were able to do an IPL shoot. A lot of things happened in the middle. You'll get to see and hear from us in the different in separate videos. But let's start. I think firstly we all know that since IPL is resuming today, the first match being RCB versus KKR. KKR is almost knocked out of the tournament. So you're left with RCB aiming for a top two position. The other two contenders that are there for top two are Punjab Kings and the Gujarat Titans. Gujarat Titans more firmly placed than any other team in the tournament. So I think it's gonna be GT assured a top two finish, and any of the two between Punjab and RCB. The other two teams that are in contention for the playoffs are Mumbai Indians and the Delhi Capitals. Delhi Capitals obviously are a more weaker side than they were a week ago. Mitchell Stark is not going to play the remainder of the IPL. You have Mukesh Kumar maybe going for the England squad. I don't know when he's going. You have Mustafizur Rahman only here for 8 days. Uh, I think Fraser McGurk, obviously, that him going makes the team more stronger, but Faf du Plessis' departure makes the team look a bit more weak. So a lot of problems for them, especially with Karun Nair not firing. So let's start with Delhi Capitals first. Kush, I would like to put you in the spot and ask you, क्या लगता है? Would you think they will finish in the top four, especially top to the out of scope?
Now that, we don't have Faf du Plessis also, Stark is not there for the remainder of the IPL. Tristan Stubbs also might fly back home, or to England, I think, for that World Championship final.
Yep.
So there are problems aplenty for Delhi Capitals at the moment. Anyways, the chances are very bleak for the playoffs. And अब तो गरीबी में आटा गीला हो गया उनका. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि they will have to punch above their weight to try and have a go at the top four spot in the for the playoffs. Uh, Seems difficult at the moment.
आई थिंक अक्षर पटेल को काफी अच्छी कैप्टनसी करनी पड़ेगी बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली एज अ बैट्समैन ही इज पंचिंग अबव हिज वेट बट कैप्टनसी में पिछले कुछ मैच में मार खा रहे हैं पर होपफुली इफ ही कैन टर्न थिंग्स अराउंड एज अ कैप्टन मे बी द एंटायर यूनिट कैन लुक एज अ स्ट्रॉन्गर वन
But do you think it makes
रेहान
sense for them to announce a replacement for, Faf du Plessis or Fraser McGurk?
they should ideally because we have seen that foreign players do come to tend to come out of form during the playoff season, especially Australians. So फॉरेन प्लेयर्स हैव दैट एक्सपीरियंस कैसे डोमेस्टिक प्लेयर्स जैसे अभी करुण नायर की बात करें अभिषेक पोरेल की बात करें अगर दिल्ली कैपिटल्स प्लेऑफ्स में क्वालिफाई करती है तो आई डोंट थिंक उन्होंने पिछले क्वालिफायर या हाई प्रेशर मैचेस कब खेले इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स गो थ्रू दैट डे इन डे आउट सो दे आर ट्रेन मोर ट्रेन टू कम आउट बेटर दैट डे सो या ऑब्वियसली इट मेक सेंस फॉर देम बट अब बात करेंगे किसकी तो काफी कम प्लेयर्स बचते हैं ऐसे मे बी डेविड वार्नर को ला सकते हैं कुछ भी का मतलब सिर्फ बोल रहा हूँ बट ऐसे कुछ भी कोई भी आ सकता है
I'm just hoping that Karun
रेहान
Nair's
या
selection in the India squad gives him that extra bit of motivation to just perform for Delhi and score some runs and help them secure a spot in the playoffs.
See, Kush, I would just like to ask you one question. Please answer that very quickly. You being a Porel Paglu, do you think Abhishek Porel has the strength and the mental toughness to punch above his weight and make his team qualify?
He has been punching above his weight. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
डिप्लोमेटिक
Last
आंसर दे
season
दिया रेहान
तक
आपसे बात करेंगे अब अच्छा बताइए
लास्ट सीजन तक वो 20-30 रन मारता था, अब वो 40-50 तक आया है। अगले सीजन तक वो 60-70 तक पहुंच जाएगा।
अगली टीम है मुंबई इंडियंस दे लॉस्ट अ वेरी वेरी क्लोज मैच अ स्टॉप स्टार्ट मैच अगेंस्ट द गुजरात टाइटंस एंड एक बात कहूंगा मुंबई इंडियंस जब ही स्टार्ट करती है तो दे आर स्लो स्टार्टर्स they have no scope for slow start this time around.
Definitely. And coming to Delhi, actually, they are playing the tougher games. GT, Punjab, Mumbai. For Mumbai, it is important that they just forget about that loss against Gujarat and focus on trying to make it to the top two. I know it won't be easy because Gujarat and Punjab have been playing exceptional cricket. Uh, For Delhi, it is just a matter of maybe one game for them to just break that jinx and go and secure that top four spot. I am very much looking forward to that match against Mumbai Indians. You just need one knock. If KL Rahul comes off good that day, Karun Nair comes off good that day, Delhi might well win that game. They've, uh, bought in Sadiqullah Atal, a young player of Afghanistan, but fairly inexperienced. I don't see him score those many runs. But there is Sam Billings out there. There are some other players. You could probably look at those replacements because they certainly need one at the top of the order. And
Correct.
Mumbai Indians might lose out on Will Jacks and Ryan Rickelton. The loss of Ryan Rickelton might just hurt them a little, and because of that, they'll have to play Robin Mins at the top of the order, or they might
Yep.
have to play him at 7 as a keeper.
Hmm.
So
I
just
think again,
that part would
yeah.
hurt them. Yeah,
So where do you think, because Mumbai Indians are playing their two matches against probable top four contenders, that is Punjab Kings in Jaipur, and then a home match against the Delhi Capitals. Do you think they have it? Obviously, they have it in them, but do you think they can qualify?
they are in a good position, I would say. And if I see the synergy in the team, it's high because of the players that have been playing well. Whenever Bumrah comes on to bowl, it's just like you're expecting a wicket.
Yep.
And with the players that are in form, Rohit Sharma has had a very good IPL by his standards. He is not the kind of player that scores back-to-back runs. And the form of Surya Kumar Yadav has been exceptional. He's been the batter of the season, is what I would say. So they are high on energy. They need to carry forward that momentum.
So one player that I'm especially now looking forward to watch is Bevin Jacobs. He might come in for Will Jacks. नमन शाह अगर यहाँ पे होते तो आज कॉल पे 5 बार उनका नाम ऑलरेडी ले चुके होते, तो उनके लिए ही खैर हम बात करेंगे बेविन जैकब्स की और मुंबई के बैलेंस की. ऑल्सो यू मेंशन्ड अबाउट रोहित. रोहित हैज अ पॉइंट टू प्रूव टू द सिलेक्टर्स, टू एवरीवन अराउंड, दैट ही इज नो मियर जोक. ही इज गॉट इट इन हिम. सी नाउ द थिंग इज, उनको अपनी ओडीआई टीम में 2 साल जगह बनाए रखनी है, तो a failed IPL season will go a long way in his removal from the team. So he has to maintain those standards for himself and for the entire country as well, because we all are rooting for him. Now let's move on to the next team. We move on to Punjab Kings. They have a slight advantage क्योंकि उनका एक मैच बारिश में गया था और उनको 1 पॉइंट मिला था. Obviously they could have gained those 2 points, but they are at a slight advantage. Now for them, जो मैच कैंसिल हुई धर्मशाला में दिल्ली कैपिटल के सामने, काफी अच्छी जा रही थी, दिख रहा था कि they were quite on top. Now they'll have to replay that match, and not only that, they'll have to start fresh. उनके पास मार्कस टोनिस, जॉश इंग्लिश और एरन हार्डी, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, इन तीनों की अराइवल डेट श्योर नहीं है. इट इज अज्यूम दैट दे विल बी मिसिंग द फर्स्ट मैच, और फर्स्ट मैच के बाद आएंगे, बट दे आर डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू कम. दे डोंट नो इफ मार्को यानसन विल स्टिक अराउंड. Apart from that, they are looking at a pretty balanced squad. Ashdeep is in form. You have got Shashank, Shreyas, Priyansh, Prabh, Simran. So everyone is firing. So कुछ रेहान, आप दोनों थोड़ा थोड़ा बोलिए इस पे कि क्या लगता है कहाँ फिनिश करेंगी पंजाब.
रेहान बोल.
Punjab, I think definitely top two for me. Gujarat and Punjab are those teams that will make it to the top two. Uh, they have announced a replacement in Kyle Jamieson. I think that's a smart replacement player. But the reason why the team looks so good is because of the Indian players. As you rightly pointed out, the 5, 6 names that are there and that have been playing well. Even if Aaron Hardy, Inglis and Stoinis, they don't come back, उनको उतना इफेक्ट नहीं होगा जितना बाकी टीम्स को अपने फॉरेन प्लेयर्स के साथ इफेक्ट होगा. So that is advantage to Punjab because their Indian core after let's say what 18 seasons has been doing good and it shows on the points table. So kudos to them. Uh, just a couple of games to go and अगर वो एक भी जीत जाते हैं they'll definitely finish top two?
Kush?
आई डोंट थिंक they'll finish टॉप टू। जो उनकी करंट पोजीशन है नंबर 3, वो लोग उस पे ही रहेंगे। एज रेहान मेंशन कि उनका जो इंडियन कोर है वो सेटल्ड है, तो इवन इफ दे मिस आउट ऑन जॉश इंग्लिश, दैट विल मेक नो डिफरेंस टू देयर साइड। they'll continue to play in a similar fashion, and obviously मतलब मैक्सवेल के जाने के बाद से वो टीम थोड़ी और अलग लग रही है, इन अ गुड वे, इन अ गुड वे। तो या जो टॉप 4 अभी है, आई डोंट सी एनी चेंजेस टू दैट। यही टॉप 4 टीम्स जो है यही क्वालिफाई करने वाली है।
So, moving on to the next team, Royal Challengers Bangalore. बिफोर वी स्टार्ट, मैं सिर्फ इतना कहूंगा, अगर आज के मैच में तुम आरसीबी फैंस वाले वाइट टी शर्ट पहन के जा रहे हो, जो नहीं जा रहे हो ना, उनको बद्दुआ लगेगी। एक इंसान ने टेस्ट क्रिकेट को इतना दिया है, प्लीज आज मैच में वाइट जर्सी, वाइट टी शर्ट कुछ भी पहन के जाओ। इट्स अ ट्रिब्यूट टू दैट फेलो। Unfortunately, a lot of people want to be there in the stadium but can't. Please understand that you have got the opportunity to witness such an event. Just put something on which is of white color and just go to the stadium. अब बात करेंगे मैच की। आरसीबी केकेआर, इट्स अ डेड रबर फॉर केकेआर, ठीक है। उनका अगले साल का टेस्ट करना है, उनको जिसको निकालना निकाले। आरसीबी की बात करते हैं, आरसीबी हैव 2 games लेफ्ट। आई थिंक दे विल बी गोइंग ऑन द रोड अगेन टू लखनऊ। आर दे गोइंग टू लखनऊ कि नहीं है?
एक मैच तो लखनऊ के साथ है एंड
हाँ,
देयर इज वन
और
मोर
एक
गेम विथ हैदराबाद।
Hyderabad at home, correct. So they have a perfect away run. 6-on-6. Will they complete 7-on-7? And another question: if they win the away game and if only they manage to win one of the other 2 home games, they will finish in the top two.
इवन नाउ आई थिंक
अरे
यार, मतलब 16 पॉइंट्स पे वो लोग हैं ऑलरेडी। तो
भाई,
इवन इफ दे विन
आरसीबी इज
वन
आरसीबी।
गेम, नो, even if
आरसीबी इज
they win
आरसीबी अगर
one
तीनों भी
game
हार सकते
out
हैं।
of the three, they'll still make it to the top. And I'm backing
Difficult
them
है।
to
if
do that
if
at least.
if MI manage to win both of the games, their net run rate is quite high.
I think
But
speaking of RCB, they are on a banana skin at the moment.
Correct.
The reason why I say it because they are playing against two teams that have probably have they are sleeping giants. They have the best batters, but they haven't quite
Correct.
made the runs count. And I keep repeating this. It's just a matter of one game. अगर एक गेम में रसल चल गया, एक गेम में ट्रेविस हेड चल गया, आरसीबी का सीजन वहां खत्म हो सकता है. The reason why I'm saying is they could finish third or maybe fourth.
Correct.
Third, not
If
fourth.
they finish in the third or fourth, then they're out. Sure.
So that is my only concern. See, because Chinnaswamy, their record is poor, and if one of the batters comes in form of the opposition, it might be game over for them. Hazelwood is coming, if I'm correct, or
Correct. Yep.
Hazelwood is there,
Hazelwood
right?
is, they are in talks, but is expected to come and be there for the. He's expected to come for only for the playoffs. So he's undergoing rehab now in Brisbane, and I think he's expected to be fit after a week and be there for the playoffs. And I think Lungi Nagadi might leave post the league stage, and Hazelwood comes in.
One,
They have got Phil Salt as well.
yeah, one concern for them is Rajat Patidar might only come out
He's
as an impact player.
so yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So that could be a little bit of a challenge for them. The England Glenn Maxwell is missing out, is what I've heard. Liam Livingston is not there.
आ गया
है वो भी है.
आ गया. Phil
That's good
Salt,
for them.
Jacob Bethel, and Livingston, all three are here.
see what Rehan mentioned can also be said about आरसीबी, कि आरसीबी में भी अगर कोई एक प्लेयर चल गया अपने दिन पे, तो आरसीबी का भी दिन हो सकता है। एंड दे जस्ट नीड टू विन वन गेम आई फील आउट ऑफ द 3 रिमेनिंग गेम्स, एंड दे विल मेक इट टू द टॉप टू।
Correct. चलो ठीक है, let's move on to the next franchisee. The franchisee which is playing the best cricket in the league as of now, and it's captained by India's future Test captain, possibly. So let's talk about Gujarat Titans and Ashish Nehra. Uh, so they have got Sai Sudarshan, possibly the best technically sound batsman this IPL. But the major worry for them is their number 3 batsman, Josh Butler. not having him in the business end of the tournament in such a high stakes game is obviously a loss. They've got Kusal Mendes in place of him as a replacement. So we can take a moment and laugh over that or continue to move forward. Romero Shepherd might be there for the entire season, correct?
That's good
Romario
for
Shepherd
Mendes.
RCB if
RCB.
Shepherd is playing. Rutherford is there.
Sorry,
Naman, I
Sheffield
think.
Rutherford.
सॉरी. अरे मैं रोहित का फैन हूँ ना इसलिए थोड़ा हो गया वो हो गया. So obviously गुजरात का एक वो है, but we are hearing the news that the final might be played in Ahmedabad. So if that is true, then they have a major advantage and that is an added motivation for them. इस सीजन प्रसिद्ध और सिराज ने काफी अच्छी गेंदबाजी करी है. तो
They don't need,
टॉप
मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, they don't
भाई
need
हाँ.
Rabada.
So do you think it's a top guaranteed top to finish for them?
Certainly,
मतलब
without a doubt.
सिर्फ सिल्वर प्लेटर पे दिया है शुभमन गिल और साई सुदर्शन और बटलर ने, तीनों ने.
Prasidh
Very true.
Krishna ne bhi. I would definitely take his name. He's been outstanding for them. And
So
surprise hoga, but Kushal Mendes is actually a good buy. He
he is
might
a
turn
good,
out to be a good player.
but then I think they might just have Washington Sundar batted number 3.
That could be debatable. They could use him as a floater.
Kush, your comments on Gujarat team?
Abhi bhi, despite, all these overseas players missing out, not coming back to India, I think still Gujarat Titans is that one team which is the most balanced out of all the teams that are in contention for the playoffs right now. So I think the least they can do is win the IPL for their fans. Uh, Best team so far.
एक बार तो जीता है यार, कितनी बार जीतेंगे. बहुत सारी टीम्स है जो पहली बार जीतने वाली है ये सीजन, अगर जीतती है तो.
आई नो नमन, आप बहुत ट्राई कर रहे हो कि हम लोग
मैं पंजाब
आरसीबी
किंग्स
को
की बात
रूट
कर
कर.
रहा हूँ.
ओह,
पंजाब किंग्स. सी डोंट फॉल फॉर द ट्रैप्स.
I did
ओके गाइस. सो
because
सो
I know you're not a stable guy.
अच्छा ठीक है. नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दिल्ली कैपिटल्स इन द पॉइंट्स टेबल. स्टेबिलिटी की उनसे तो बात करनी चाहिए. So guys, let's move on to the next segment. हम हर बार if you viewers are looking at our videos constantly, तो हम एक segment रखते हैं कि one player to watch out for from every team. But obviously अब ये नहीं करेंगे. So Kush, I would like to ask you first your prediction for the orange cap winner and your prediction for the purple cap winner and your prediction for the emerging player of the year.
Orange cap Virat Kohli, purple cap Prasidh Krishna.
Okay.
Emerging player के contenders कौन है वैसे? साई सुदर्शन भी है ना उसमें?
साई सुदर्शन, वैभव सूर्यवंशी, but obviously first नाम ही लेके जाता है.
Sai Sudarshan, I would want him to pick that.
Rehan, for you?
orange cap would be Sai Sudarshan, and purple, since I'm a Chennai fan, I would like to see Noor Ahmed. And emerging B, it would be Sai Sudarshan.
So for me, the orange cap would be Surya Kumar Yadav. The purple cap would be Trent Bolt, and the emerging player would be Sai Sudarshan, obviously. So last segment before we close it up, who will win Tata IPL 2025?
Gujarat Titans.
Kush?
Mumbai Indians.
Kush, I wanted to say Mumbai Indians. And
Kushagra is
just
way too optimistic, but I like it.
even I'll go with Kushagra with Mumbai Indians. I think they are a champion team. They'll figure out a way to qualify in the top two. If it's not via net run
No, no,
rate,
they
it
are
can be via
definitely a champion team. There is no two ways about it. It is just that the opposition with Punjab, Bangalore, and Gujarat, it would be tough.
see everyone. If even if they qualify in the top four, if it's third or fourth, every team would not want to play against Mumbai. They like to play against each other, but not Mumbai.
Correct, correct.
Right.
And Hardik is an outstanding captain again with the backing of Rohit and Bumrah, all in good flow, and obviously Sky and Bolt are in tremendous form. All things look good. Hopefully, their batting can click and they can go. With that, guys, thank you for watching this video. We'll be back every night, just like we were before when the league was going on. So do tune in every night to the Slip Cordon. On that note, thank you guys. Bye.